Douglas. Shh. Douglas, stop playing games.
Games, eh? This is no game, James. So you want to be a Doomsday man? Show us how you can fight then. Pick up that saber.
But this isn't a practice saber. It's sharp, it could kill.
Ours are sharp too, James. What's the matter? Scared, are you?
Do I pass?
Where did you learn to fight like that?
I didn't hurt them. I just disarmed them.
Seems a bit unfair when you've got special powers.
I didn't use them. I didn't need to.
Come on, kid, pull the other one.
I'm not joking.
What Stephen is reluctant to tell you is that before he became one of the Tomorrow People, before he broke out, he used to be a schoolboy fencing champion.
I am impressed.
Well, it does train the mind as well as the body, you know. And besides, it's fun.
Oh, all right, Saber Rattler. So what have you found out?
Well, Operation Silver Thread is tomorrow. I'm certain it's got something to do with the Damocles space station.
Fraser, your bed area is a mess, boy. Did you clean it this morning?
Yes, sir.
No, you didn't, Fraser, you little liar.
Yes, I did.
Don't answer back, boy. Go and wait for me outside my study. I'll give you 8 points today, McClelland.
Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, sir, about Jameson.
Yes, McClelland?
Well, he is thinking of making the regular army his career, and I thought that...
Yes, maybe. Maybe.
Something has just cropped up in connection with the Damocles space station.
What is it, Tim?
I've been monitoring their communication channels.
If you can hear me, Damocles, I know that there's nothing you can do. I have already drifted too far and too fast for you to mount a rescue attempt. And in any case, I would not want more lives to be lost trying to save me. My ancestors thought it was honorable to take their own lives, but I shall not bite on the suicide capsule inside my helmet. There are more than 1 billion stars out here. They're very beautiful, and it will take me a long time to count them. I shall try to enjoy what time is left to me. Signing off.
I am sorry about the quality of the reception. Those signals were never meant to be heard on Earth.
You did well to pick them up at all, Tim.
Well, at least we know the Doomsday men haven't taken over the space station.
Well, shouldn't we do something to help that astronaut? I mean, they can't help him, but surely with our special powers we can.
We can. I'm not so sure we ought to. We try not to interfere too much in the affairs of the Saps, Elizabeth. Particularly come to that, Saps who man space stations with batteries of nuclear missiles pointed at the Earth.
I hope you're joking, John.
Well, far from it.
Just what do you two think you are? I mean, you sit in here all snug and comfortable, congratulating yourselves about your special powers and your guarantee of immortality. And how you're going to make the world a peaceful place. And what you do about it. Sit in judgment on whether to risk your lives for a mere sap. Well, they're humans too, you know, like you and me.
I didn't say they weren't.
No, you didn't say so. You merely implied it.
You can't expect us to condone humans who threaten this planet with annihilation. If those nuclear missiles are discharged, you know what'll happen as well as I do. That man out there is
That
much
man out there
responsible...
is risking his life, is giving his life for something he believes in, like world peace. Seems just a bit more than you two are prepared to do.
All right. All right, Elizabeth.
All right, Stephen, you better get out of that kilt. You can't go into space dressed like that. I think we better make sure there's no one watching us before we disappear this time. All right, your side, Stephen?
Yep, as empty as the Sahara.
Come on, Elizabeth, get a move on.
Keep your hair on, John. I'm on my way. Here I am.
Right, let's not hang about any longer. Helmet's on.
I bet there's never been a spacecraft quite like this before.
I wouldn't be too sure, Elizabeth, after all the scrap metal the Americans and the Russians have been sending up the last 15 years.
Yeah. And the French, and the Japanese, and the Chinese, and even the British.
Yeah, better keep a lookout for a police box.
Any sign of that astronaut yet?
Nothing so far on the life detector. I'm afraid if he's within range, he's already dead.
There he is!
How's my old van standing up to being a spaceship, Tim?
Very well, Chris. They have found the astronaut. They are just getting him aboard the van now. He is alive and conscious. John says he doesn't seem able to believe what's happening to him.
Can you blame him?
Seems to be in a state of shock.
So would you be if you'd just been rescued from space by three nuts in a rusty old van.
Yes, I suppose so. All right, Stephen, take us down.
Where are they going to land my van, Tim, do you know?
They'll be coming down in the same place they went up. Really, of course, just reappearing once more in the same spot from which they disappeared.
Come on, Stephen, get a move on. We don't want anyone to see us dressed like this.
There, that should do it. Transport him right to the lab.
Hey, well done, you three! Hey, how come he can join? He's not a tomorrow person as well, is he?
No, he's not, Chris. It's the matter transporter I attached to his belt.
Oh, that worked for me.
Yes, it would, Chris. That's why I originally designed it. Try it out later. First of all, we've got to get this man out of his suit. If his life support system's exhausted, he'll die as surely as if he's in space.
be appropriate to ask, where am I?
Well, later perhaps we may tell you.
But you're safe.
I do not believe there is life after death.
You must think it's in heaven.
Yes, well, better not let him see you, Chris, or he'll think it's in the other place.
And I'm Lieutenant Li Wang of the People's Republic of China's Air Force, now attached to the United Nations Space Station.
So now we know who you are, you know where you are, how you got here, and what we are.
Yes, but you look so ordinary. You all do. That's why it's so incredible.
Oh, I'm just like you, mate. Just plain old Homo Sapien. And these three take some getting used to, I can tell you.
So? Just how are you different from us Homo sapiens?
Well, there's this. We call it jaunting.
Truly astonishing. Well, that's nothing. I can do it, and I'm just a simple sap. Watch.
Chris, no! Come on, Chris, it's a bit public here. Let's get back to the lab.
Well done, Stephen. Don't do that again, Chris, please. The matter transporter wasn't properly programmed. You could have disappeared.
I'm sorry, how did I know?
I don't know if all that I'm seeing is making it easier or harder for me to believe what you say.
Would you believe there are millions of civilizations on other planets in the galaxy? Would you believe there are already people from Earth living on other planets?
I'm sure what you say is true, but it makes all that I'm doing and the others aboard the Damocles seems a bit pointless and out of date, doesn't it?
No, not if it stops them from destroying the world. Their world as well as ours.
Well, that's what we hope we are doing. But I cannot understand why I've never heard of you. Does nobody know about you?
Well, a few do. Mostly we try and keep our existence a secret. You see, if the governments of the world were to find out about us, well, we think they'd either see us as a threat to them or possibly as some new secret weapon they could use against their enemies.
You are wise. That's most probably what their reaction would be.
Well, fortunately, those who do find out about us are not usually believed if they try and tell anyone else. Oh, by the way, where's the van?
Oh, it's still in the wasteland.
You better not leave it there if it's attracted so much attention.
Right, I'll deal with it.
Well, you be careful of that van. That's going to take me right round the world, that is.
It's already been round the world, Chris. In orbit. It's tucked away safe and sound in the garage. I'll show you where it is later.
Well, thanks, Stephen. Mind you, I wouldn't be surprised if the yellow perils and... traffic wardens have nicked me for parking even on wasteland. You can't park anywhere these days.
Just as well, otherwise the streets would be clogged up with cars, the Earth's resources entirely used up, and the atmosphere totally unbreathable.
Talk about parking problems and pollution. Now I really do believe I'm back on Earth.
Okay, come on, Stephen. It's time you were getting back to school. Your Doomsday Men friends will wonder what's happened to you.
Doomsday Men, your friends?
Cool, not likely.
What do you know about the Doomsday Men?
Just that they're a bunch of cranks who want to stop the signing of the disarmament treaty.
Yeah, that's all we know. We're going to do our best to see they don't succeed.
If anybody can stop them, you can.
Bring us back a set of bagpipes this time, will you?
I'll see what I can do.
Now, we still have the problem of what to do with you.
I was afraid you would come to think of me as a problem.
Don't worry, Lee. We couldn't harm you even if we wanted to, which we don't.
Not after all the trouble we went to go and rescue you.
Couldn't we get him back to the space station somehow?
Yeah, that'd be the best solution. I mean, after all, you can't just go to the United Nations headquarters in New York and knock on the door and say, "Hello, it's me, I'm back."
I'd like to see their faces if I did. But I don't see how you're going to send me back to the Damocles either. They'll be just as astonished.
Couldn't he have drifted back?
That is certainly within the realms of possibility. A mass as large as the Damocles might have a gravitational attraction strong enough to draw you back to it. But it would take a long time.
And by all the rules, I should already be dead. If I was still drifting in space, my life support system would be exhausted by now.
Yeah, well, I don't think that's something we need worry ourselves about. Your friends had come up with some logical explanation of how you survived. They put it down to a lucky escape. People believe what they want to believe, even though the real explanation would be unthinkable, beyond all the bounds of possibility.
Where have you been, Stephen? I haven't seen you since breakfast.
I didn't feel well.
Well, why didn't you go to the Sound? See Matron, she'd give you some of our horse medicine.
No, I'm too young to die. Well, actually, I didn't want to go and see her because she might think of me as a sickly wet, always running to Matron.
Yes, quite right. Well, how do you feel now?
All right. Must have been something I ate. All that rich food we have here.
No, hunger pains more like. Look, the reason I wanted to see you, well, it's been agreed that you can join the Brotherhood. There's to be a small ceremony tonight.
I take the flaming sword of war and plunge it into the blood of man. As the sword cleanses the wine, so does war cleanse the spirit of mankind. As the ancient gods of war spoke to the warriors, saying, "Drink the blood of battle," so we drink this wine, and feel the brotherhood it brings flow in our veins. Stephen Jameson, may the warrior breed never vanish from the face of the earth. I welcome you to the Brotherhood of the Doomsday Men.
Don't they feed you at all in that place?
Hardly.
Go on with your story, Stephen.
It's most fascinating.
Well, I didn't know whether to laugh or what. And actually passed round the bowl and everyone had a swig.
It is a very ancient pagan ceremony.
Yeah. Well, whatever it was, it made me sick to watch it. The flaming torches on the hillside in the moonlight. That was all very moving. What made me come back here is what Dr. Laird said immediately after the ceremony.
I know that many of you are worried about the disarmament treaty which is due to be signed tomorrow. That treaty that the milk-fed pacifists of this world hope will put an end to the noble art of war. But I can assure you that treaty will never be signed. Tomorrow, the whole world will tremble at the name of the Doomsday Men. Tomorrow, our brave warriors strike. May the sword of war go with them.
Lee, when is the crew of which you are a member due to be relieved from the space station?
Why? Just about now.
Doomsday men. I'm sure they're after the space station.
Impossible. No spaceship could get near enough to attack the Damocles.
Except the relief crew.
Unthinkable.
The Doomsday men can't be after the Damocles space station. Well, they haven't got the resources.
Right, Stephen. We're panicking over nothing. We've probably got some fool stunt organised for the actual ceremony. We can go along if anyone wants to, but the place will be crawling with security men. I doubt if there's anything we can do that they can't.